Hey y'all, it's Kaelyn coming at you with another inspired message from Spirit. And if you're new to the channel, hello, welcome. I'm a transgendered man. I'm an empath. I am a very, very, very sensitive creature, and I absolutely feel the ethereal cosmic tugs, and I hear and feel spirit, talk with spirit one-on-one, and I'm experiencing a twin flame relationship. So that's what my channel's all about here, and we're just gonna tap into the ether a little bit and get a feel for the energy of what's happening, because it feels bigger than just the day. It feels bigger than whew. So anyway, I am on Instagram for the free stuff. Single card pull every day for the general feel of the day, and every once in a while on my story, if you follow my story, you'll see my dog a lot, number one, and number two, sometimes I offer a free single card spread. You can purchase a single card spread, or a regular spread, or a twin flame reading spread, or you can buy a package of spreads to use within 6 months of purchase at a discounted price. All of that information is down below. And of course, if you would like a healing Reiki session with me, where I'm a certified Reiki practitioner and I feel your empath, I feel your aura, and I can help you, and I can smooth some things out, and I can adjust some things. So that is also available. That is also a service I provide. That information will be down below as well. For this inspired message, I am using the Gaia Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. And yes, the reason why I wanted to do it was because things are uplifting. Things are really uplifting. And yeah, I'm using the same one as, did I record that yesterday? Something. All right, so now I'm going to turn on this obnoxious light that takes away the lighting on my face. And then I'm going to tilt you downward so we may read together. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot of energy uplifted. Turmoil at ease in the heart, that like the scales of decision, the scales of understanding, the scales of thought. What once was fear, doubt, now is trust and faith. All right, so I just want to get a glimpse on what this energy is about and see how it progresses. All right. All right. So the burdens are lifting for sure, but the process is going to be, it's so bittersweet. So what's going on in the ether is of loss, we're losing the things we're supposed to be losing at this point in time. All right, loss, grief, sadness, resurrection. But it's following Goddess of Creation, transfer wholeness. After we shed all that anger. And how you doing with that, by the way, right? Like, are you on this frequency? Am I picking up the vibes, right? Setting down all that anger. There's room for creation. There's room for more. There's room for invitation. Right? Transformation, creativity, and wholeness. Feeling more connected one-on-one with spirit. That trust factor, that co-creative factor, that faith factor. That trust, that knowing that your future will become whatever you create of it. Right? Which requires loss. It requires loss. It requires a shedding of anxiety. It requires anxiety. You can control this. You can control your mind. You can control depression. I am a personal, my life story is proof. I'm living proof that you can pull yourself out of depression, that you can harness your emotions, that you can take control of them and not let them take control of you. We are losing lack of control. But there's still that sadness. But those they really want me to focus on. Resurrection. Some of us really are going to feel very sad about change. And not in a direct 3D reality way, but in a very deep soul, I'm changing sort of way. And that sadness it's not even, it's just transition. You know, it's like looking at a child growing up and realizing that they're no longer the little kid. And it's not like a bad thing, but it's like, oh, you're not you anymore. You're this whole other person. And that's like exactly what's going on there. You're not you anymore. You're this whole other person. Resurrection. And with that resurrection, with that loss, with that new becoming, Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, not so much I'm feeling, just emotions, healing and reflection. But the repressed part of the emotions, they're not repressed anymore. They are coming to the surface, and it's not something that you haven't already addressed. It is just something that is expressing itself on the way out. All right? So don't worry, y'all. We are headed in the right direction. We are creative. We are whole. We are complete. We are resurrecting. We are resurrected, actually. Not present tense, not action verb. We are resurrected. All right? And we have a whole world to create and heal along the way. All right? We as light workers as well, I'm going to be doing a twin flame reading immediately after this. As light workers, this is a great healing time for global consciousness. The harder you have a go of it, and the more work you do for you to be okay, exponentially beneficial to humanity consciousness. Okay? Cool. That was a little heavy. But there it is. And I love you so much for loving yourself. I know a lot of people are experiencing some difficulty with that, but once, you pick up some momentum with loving yourself, your world will react in kind, and it will be easier to do so. So Goddess bless you. If you need that little extra blessing, that little extra kindness, that little extra love, please see me for Reiki healing. If you find yourself anxious and just fearful, it's Reiki is extremely beneficial. It's as beneficial, if not more so. It's a tool you can use to do the heavy lifting for you, to let your energy change and then let your mind catch up to it. All right? So if you're having a hard go, keep that in mind. Rock on, y'all. We're doing good. Peace.